Test, test. All right, welcome to Beaumount. Game 2 against Couprie. Bachek with hammer. Couprie put one in the house. Then yellow hog for Bachek. And now another hog. Max with his second. Max asks for a corner guard. Now going a bit deep. Looks like just a hair above the tee line. Couprie puts one short, and now Dylan to put another one in the house. Kessler's calling for it to sit on top of the other red. Dylan sitting top 4. We do not have overhead cameras here, so the view you have is all we have as well. So we will guess together. Takeout here by the Couprie second. Drifts wide, flashes. Kessler calls Dylan to do a run back. Yellow onto red. Looks like it's light and over curling. Might get a split. Stick that one back behind. Made it shot anyway. Call for a hit on the yellow one on the center line. They're going to watch this one, try to come back. Yeah, and it comes back, hits, chips off their own and rolls to the sideboards and out. Couprie lies one yellow up in the top 8 as well. And by the looks of it from here, the one in the back left yellow might be a biter. Hit and stick for Andrew here. We're watching that go all the way in. straight on it. Nose hit. So their uniforms are blue, Griff. We're going to talk Sitka here for a second with Griff Hebert. Sister Sloan playing for Team Sitka as the lead, along with Kessler's sister, Kingsley, is the second on Sitka. Sitka was Lion 1, or actually Lion 2, and their opponents in the Red Rocks just hit and rolled away. Sitka lies 1. Back to the Bachek rink here. The call is takeout. This is going to have to curl because he winged it out there a little bit. That's going to miss. So, Griff, how was your streaming experience now that you sat with me during the Okotoks practice and got good on the joystick?
It was pretty good.
So did you have fun doing it? It looked like you had a lot of fun. You had a lot of smiles on. Perfect. We got Griff Hebert helping with our live stream here today. He's here with sister and mom because dad's got the points break at Winsport back in Calgary with Team Jacobs playing tonight at 7 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, big curl here on the for Couprie and misses their takeout. Kessler now trying to draw to the left wings. Kessler looks like they got good weight here. Boys are just keeping her clean. Gonna sit just off the left wing of the 4-foot in the 8. So those of you joining us, last weekend we had the ATB Classic in Okotoks, and Team Bachek did a lot of volunteering running the live stream for the pros last weekend. We had the system set up still, and we were teaching Griff. Griff, how old are you?
He's 7 years old.
So 7 years old. He'll be 8 next year, and he'll be helping us with the live stream. He says he's going to try to get right in on his dad's nose and make sure it's all clean next year, right? Timeout from Couprie. We were too busy chatting up here in the lounge, but from the broom, we assume it's a takeout of the one on the top left. Just gets it and jams on the back red and rolls out the back. Team Bachek yellow lies 2. Kessler with his final stone has an open draw. Needs paint for a 3. Out of the hand. Looks fairly good. Maybe hot. Guys are off of it. Looks like we're going to get a 3.
They're all booked and sit down and everything. Yeah.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
See, look there. So I went to this between ends, and then I'll throw the score up here as soon as I get it typed in.
There's one downstairs, but it's closed. I just messaged them.
I guess they just needed Coach Don here, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it connects between the hockey room and the curling room. They have a window to both. No, they have a window into the curling room. Yeah. They have a location at our center.
Calling for a center guard from Max. Getting live High River Flyer updates on busing issues. So good luck to the High River Flyers in Medicine Hat tonight, 7:30 game time. Did it just roll off?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's pretty close. They'd get the square out. Couprie looking like they're going to go to the wings here in the rings. Sit it just above the tee line. Kessler calls for the hit and roll of the center. Kessler yelling loud for some Dylan to sweep hard. He's going to get a nose hit versus the roll to the middle. Sorry, folks, we had a frozen camera there. I'm not too sure why. But it is back up and running. There's Chris and I typing away. What you missed is Couprie took one out we missed, and then now they stick another one in there. Dylan's now going to be asked to take a double out here. Hits it hard, squirts it to the side, just like planned. Good work, team. Thanks to Lindsay Miller as well for letting us know about the frozen camera. If you know Chris or I's phone numbers and there's something wrong, phone Lindsay Miller and let her know. Missed again. Just out. Kessler for calling for a draw back under cover behind the center guard. Might be a little hot because the guys are, now Dylan's trying to knife it down. A little bit back. No, it's going to settle. Stay out there. It's pretty much buried, 7/8 buried. Couprie asking for another takeout here. They might split the wickets here. It's going to miss the top one, and I don't think it's got enough bend to get the next one. Bachek needs to take advantage of this miss. Throw another one in the wings. Kessler wants another one, just a little shorter from Andrew. Try to stay tucked underneath that center guard.
Overdo it when you're out for longer. There's lots to come. Well, I was wondering, I'm like, what's going on?
Boys are all over it here trying to drag that into the rings. It's going to have good line tucked behind there, but is it got enough to get in the rings? Nope. Sits on the center line. But does guard that one a little deeper. So if you're going to miss, that's the miss to make.
Perfect. So don't talk about people. Darn it.
Thanks for the update, Lindsay. Only Junior D is at a party bus. This one's going to be way short. They give up on it and push her away. Kessler with his first, going to stick one just top button. That's the plan. Looks good out of the hand. It is coming down out there in the frost. Yeah, both guys are on it. They're going to hold it short. And nobody's come that side, so it looked heavy and then just stopped. Couprie going to try the same thing. See if they learn from the shortcomings of Team Bachek. They're going to kind of sheen it up there as she goes down. That angle that she wants. Practice here this weekend is only 4 rocks up, 4 rocks down, so they're a lot less shining up or nipping at the ice. Just looking around, we just saw like 2 other hogs on the other 6 or the other 5 rinks that are here. This one looks heavy. And look at that, it was heavy and then it just stops out there. Wow, it looks like it hits a puddle of water and just stops like halfway between here and that home or the Tim Horton sign. So 2/3 down and it just stops. Kessler trying to draw in here. They think it's heavy. No, it's going to come down. They're going to turn it in here. They sit her back just side by side with it. Actually, it's not even going to make the tee line. Wow. Yeah, that's good. Kind of half to the side. I don't think there's any decent angles for them to do much with it other than hit it. And if they hit it and stick, they're not going to be shot, and it'll be a steal of one. I think their only bet is to drive that one straight back onto the back one in the back of the forefoot and try for a double to sit one. Got some decent weight here. Oh, this might be the one that I was just drawing up on the... Oh, jams for a steal of one.
I didn't bring my coffee. I was so with the window.
It looks so
So steal one, right? Yeah. I should have just listened to myself and said it in my ear. 0.
I mean, they're not big banner.
Save.
They were trying to convince us to a little
You want to hear the song that's been going through my head?
Then I'd have to put your earphones in there. That's gross.
We got a few more tries there.
Which one?
Bachek steals one in the second to go up 4-0. Kessler now calling for a center guard. Over curls, when it is light, it tends to bend almost 7 or 8 feet. Beautiful come around there for Max. Buries it tucked top of the tee line, directly buried behind both those darts. This one's going to sail through. Kessler sweeps it out. Dylan trying to put one in the rings here as well. Looks heavy because they're not really touching it. But they're going to try to get that one deep and buried on the 8-foot. Totally buried behind everything. Couprie has the same thought. They are light. They're going to rack on the guards here, if it even gets that far. Kind of put some weird angles there that nothing can be used now up front. Kessler calls for another draw around. Coach Don, timeout. Okay, there's two options here. What Kessler called, putting one up at the top. Oh, there's option 3. Our other one was put one in the rings on the other side and make them come at something versus come around. But Kessler is calling the guard so that they can't come around and sit on those rocks that are in the outside wings on the right. This one's hanging out there. But look at that thing turn. It's got to have been 3 feet, about 10 feet out from the hog line. It was 3 feet out. And he put it right where Kessler wanted it. Yeah. Man, did that thing come back. I thought he was way wide. Couprie coming in, trying to come back around it again. They look like they got good weight. They looked like it was heavy at the beginning. Oh, wicks off of that guard that Dylan just put up. Kessler's going to sweep that. It's going to sit maybe shot, maybe second shot. Don't have an overhead. Kessler asks Andrew to take this one out. Yeah, looks like a good release on the broom, but Dylan's all on it. Trying to hold this thing straight because it's going to start turning. What did that hit?
He's been jacked all over.
Yeah. Looks like Dylan burnt the rock. We figure it was going through the hole here. Dylan must have kicked it with his foot. They all agree, coaches, everybody's talking. It wouldn't have made a difference. It was going out the back. Couprie with a nice shot here. Looks like it's going to be just right of the button. Very nice shot. Kessler's going to give it Andrew another shot at getting the back shot rock out. Again, probably a little tight. Dylan's on it. Move that over. Oh, and a little flop under. That's very nice. Very, very good shot. Couprie trying to come in here. Again, a little light out in those wings, trying to come around, and they have to play way wide, which is slower, and then it just dies. Cuts off a little bit more of that rock. Kessler and Andrew deciding if they can get to it. Timeout, Coach Don. We can't tell from here, and we have no overhead cameras. We will see what the shot is here. I'm actually going to try something and see if I can find an overhead camera. So we found some technology, and looks like Team Bachek is sitting 1-2. That red is third shot. And I think that's the decision made of why we're going to try guarding it here. It's a little wide, but it'll come back. Takes away that draw angle, though. Couprie sails one through. Looks like it is one red. Check this out, Chris. Curling zone feed. So if you ever need to see that side. Oh, maybe I got the wrong side guide here. Oh no, that is outside.
Did you?
Max asks to take out the one that's just biting the 12-foot. Andrew trying to keep this one straight. He's going to get by the guards. Do we get enough roll to get into the rings? Nice shot. Beautiful shot.
He's going to get by the guards.
We have replay.
We get enough roll to get into the
There we
rings.
go.
Nice shot. Beautiful shot.
Hit there from Dylan, but pushes a couple of red out of the play.
He's gonna.
They're down 2 though.
Sorry, folks. We showed a replay there because we were teaching some of the other teams, Team Miller out of Mad Hat. They had a lot of influence on how we did our streaming, and we found something different, and now they wanted it, so we're going to help them set up. That's the curling community. Everybody helping everybody out. Andrew here trying to peel this red one. Gets it out of the way, moves over to the wings. Couprie trying to take out that one that was just delivered. Nose hit, jams on the back and rolls out. And I don't think it is in. Kessler takes a look. He's going to come around it anyway. This one's going to be a draw around. They're kind of watching it. Everyone's saying slow it down. Yeah, it might be a biter. It's in there. Update on the Sitka rank. They got 3 in the first. Give up 2 in the second, and then just give up a steal of 4. They are now down 6-2 just after the third inning or third end. Down to the skipstones here in the Couprie versus Bachek game. Bachek with hammer. Looks like they have a biter on the yellow. Couprie looks light. They're trying to get that in. It is turning way left here, a left-hand turn. Folks, we're going to take you to, here's the technology we found out. There are the rocks from the overhead camera. We don't have it here in-house, but I'm trying to steal from Curling Zone. They're trying to decide which one is shot, but it looks like yellow.
I heard it's like everybody's
So it's like a happy birthday.
Yeah. And then birthday, and then it's birthday.
And then like Bella, that's hers is at the end of
We had our kiss, we had our
So my mic was on mute. We all thought it was pretty heavy out of the hand. And then it got to just above the hog line and just stopped going. Nothing the guys could do, rubbed off that guard. Couprie now going to try to come around behind it. Couprie thinks it's heavy, but it is out there in the wings. Even if it sticks around, it might be. Actually, it wasn't heavy, but they just don't have the berry that they need to. Kessler gonna nose hit this for 2.
Hey, time out. Time out. You have to look to see what they have. What do you think they have right now? If you were that. I mean, even if you were.
Kessler inside and light. Dylan is scrubbing his butt off here, trying to keep that straight. He's gonna give up a steal of 1. Well, there was a decision there. Yeah, they said one red, but there was a decision there for a while of whether that other one on the top was out counting the yellow. Couprie calls for a center guard. Max trying to come around that corner guard. Dylan curling that over, getting a little deeper. It's going to stop just back of the tee line. Fully buried. Great shot. Come around, sticking a little bit out the other side. Kessler asking for another draw from Max. He's way wide and heavy. Wanted it in the 12 foot there as well. Dylan trying to knife that one over. See if he can get it to stop. Couprie trying the same. Again, wide and heavy. Kelsey's going to sweep this one through the house. I would assume we're going to redo that same shot. Buried. Top 8 is the call. guys are sweeping. Figure it's light. It's wide out in that frosty area, the snow area. Just a bit wide. Stops just right at the button. Couprie trying the run back double here. It's not going to be heavy enough, and it's going to carve over, I think, and probably a nose hit or roll under. No, it might even roll out. Hit and roll out. Dylan's going to try the same draw again. I think he's a bit heavier. Nobody's touching it. No, now it just took a card right. Yeah, it rubbed off. Sitting 2. Couprie trying for a takeout here. Lots of rotation on this. So it's not going to turn as much unless it slows right down. Looks like they're going to get a chunk of it. Oh, it looks like a nose hit. That thing didn't even have enough weight to push that one out the back. Kessler's deciding who's shot there. I think it's red. Andrew trying to chip this one out. Kind of wings it a little bit left. Max trying to scrub it on over. There it goes. And just chips her through the hole. Perfect. A little scary there. Max got on it, but luckily when it slows down, it does start moving even with the bigger weight. Good shot. Bachek sitting 1. Couprie with their third/last stone. Coming around. Going to wick off their own. And go in. Looks like Bachek still sitting 1. He just called a peel by the looks of it. Big weight here. Dylan trying to keep it straight. Oh. And then he jammed on the back red and then rolled over to the center line with his shooter, and the red popped over to the red. Timeout, Couprie. I would assume they're going to come in and sit on the button, or at least top 4 to sit 2 is the call. There's the overhead, folks. Looks like they're got a good shot coming here. It looked heavy and then just stopped. And it's going to pop out the other side. Leaves Kessler that same draw, I think, if he wants to stick around the button. There's the fuzzy overhead for you, folks. Sorry, we're stealing that zoomed right in on some internet. Call is come in and just bump that back one just a hair back and make sure it's not second shot. It's slowing down. Dylan's got to hold it past that. There, now they're going to let her curl. Max is on it. Pushes that one just to the back of the back 12 to sit 1. Actually, probably sitting 2. The one that you can't really see behind the red in the 8-foot is actually just touching the 4. So Couprie with their second time out of this end. Get you an overhead here. It'll almost be a replay here. I'll show you that last rock coming in. Just with the time delay of the streams that I'm stealing from. You can see Kessler's rock come in there. Knock it back to sit 2.
Oh no, I'm gonna drop your lid. Yo, let me feel quick. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Keep holding it though.
No, I'm not. That's not your fault, man. Your
Couprie here trying to take out that yellow now. Throwing a bit more weight at it by the looks of it. Couprie with their last. They're trying to keep it straight, but it's going to bend here. It might be on that. Yeah, it's going to be on the guard. It's going to open up. Take a look at the overhead as it hasn't changed. So Bachek sitting 2 needs to get full 8 foot for 3. 8 foot and a half inch. Kessler coming through that same port again. Looks like it might be inside because it's going to start diving here shortly. And it's going to be short by the looks of it. Light, but did we... Looks like they put 2 fingers up. We'll watch that other one come in. Here's a replay of that overhead. Coming in, it's going to be short. Sorry, folks, we're just... We're about 30 seconds delayed on that overhead replay. It's a little action in between ends here. It's going to come in, but I don't think it pushes it far enough to take away another one. There it comes in, pushes it, not far enough. Yeah, there's 2 yellow. Kessler's asking Max for a center line guard. Kessler to see if it's in. They say it's in. Kessler's going to peel. Keeping it clean here. Kessler, Bachek, and team up 6-2. Playing in the sixth end. Dylan has to peel it. Just misses. I think they swept the wrong side of the rock there to start with, but got to hit the broom too. Actually just watched the replay on that one, and it looked like he was inside, so maybe a bit heavy. High guard here. Has to peel again. Gonna throw the other turn this time. Andrew has to keep that straight. They're gonna let it hit. Roll to the other wing. Kessler push, 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 and away it goes out the other side. Sitting on the outside of the 8. Couprie trying to come in around that yellow stone on the left-hand side of your screen. They were trying to keep it straight to get by that guard, but just a touch heavy. Kessler sweeps that one up the back. Kessler gonna peel this one that's they think is in the rings. They both agreed it was in the rings. Oh, and he did push it wide. Pushed it wide about a foot. Couprie trying to come around, but come up short. Puts up another corner guard. Kessler's thinking here. Let's try again. Let's see if we can miss it 3 times. We get some chuckles from the parents in the background. If we get a good roll, you can maybe get all the way over and get behind those corner guards on the left-hand side. Looks good. They're just watching it. We're going to roll that over, but not quite as far. The red one's gone, though, at least. Couprie trying another draw around. This is their third attempt at the same shot. And it is looking light because the girls are just all over trying to sweep that. And again, another short one. The ice is changing.
That's only.
Kessler with his first. Gonna try to do the same draw that Couprie just tried 3 times and come up short. He is deep. Is he gonna get enough curl to get it in behind?
You don't need to go in.
It's gonna
Or
be on the button, but it's gonna be
you want to
open.
go in, you go this way, but otherwise go
Some
this
weight
way.
on this one and they'll be able to get to it. Couprie with their first skip stone. Coming down. Looks like a nose hit on that one Kessler just did. Kessler probably going to return the favor. I think Kessler will want to roll. Make it a little tougher for Couprie to score one. Just wondering where all 12 of you guys are from. Kessler is way inside and light. Couprie has a chance now for 2. Unprecedented miss by Kessler. He's usually not doesn't miss. If he misses, it's just a little bit. That was something's weird on that ice there. Yeah, it looks like they said pick from some of the comments. Couprie here has to draw in, get a full rock plus a bit. And it looks like they might be short. They're scrubbing. I don't think they got it. No, they're giving up on it. Couprie gets one. Couprie trying to come around their corner guard here. Looks pretty good. We went on mute there for a bit. They were yelling in the background here about the 50-50. Nobody from our team won, so try again tomorrow. Looks like that one is just in, biting. Guess they're going to call one to the wings on the right-hand side for Max. Max going for the draw to the wing. Bachek with the hammer in this seventh end. Up by 3. Look at that, like almost right. He's literally 1.5 inches off of where he just put the broom, so that's a great shot again by Max. This one way wide, going to push that yellow one back in. It's going to push it into the rings and chip on over. Bachek line 2 in the rings with the hammer. Biting the rings by the looks of it and guarding some of those stones in the back. Well, we have a second here. I'm going to bring up our game for tomorrow. 8 a.m. first rock, so practice at 7:40 against Seneca. Currently playing Smith on the sheet next to us, and it is a close one. Seneca is up 4-3 playing the sixth end. Back on our sheet, takeout there by Couprie. Now sits at the top of the house.
Hey, that one can see you were better off if you roll it off.
I know. I think it's still like
Well, it wasn't as much juicy.
Dylan lets this one go. I thought he winged it, but they were trying to keep it straight. Now they're going to curl it. Got the rock, but he's not going to stick around. Well, welcome back, some of you that left. This is the internet. We know exactly what you're doing or what you're not doing, and when you leave and come back, it kind of upsets us a little bit, but welcome back. Nose hit here by Couprie. They sit one. Gonna get Andrew to do the same thing, nose hit, or roll to the inside a bit. Yeah, they're going to call for the roll here. He was a bit inside. Oh, and he just flashes it. And does it roll out far enough? No, it does not. Couprie come in. They're going to sit almost right on top of their existing one. think this gives Andrew a shot for a double here. If they get some big weight and hit that thing, it should squirt the top one out to the left towards the hack. Dylan trying to hold this one straight. Got it. Is it squirted enough? Nope, not enough weight to push it out the side. We assume there's an out-turn draw and around to the left. Behind those two red corner guards. No, they were in-turn takeout, and it might get the back one and rolls out. They're going to take you to the replay of the one that Andrew hit. Just see how it kind of jammed and lost a lot of its steam there. Here's Andrew's replay. Kessler's first stone. Trying to remove that red one in the back. He was left of the broom, but I think that's a good thing. He didn't have a lot of ice. Dylan's hard on it. Nose hit here. A little bit of a flop to the outside. And did it spin around back? I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait 30 or 40 seconds here to see if we have an overhead. But I don't think it's going to outcount that one on the red on the top left of the 12-foot. Oh, we had a wipeout here. But it looks like she still got the rock off. It is going to hit, and hopefully for Bachek, it's going to roll out. Now they're going to decide if that one on the back right is biting or not. This red one is in this here. So here's the replay. Again, they're looking at that one on the back left, yellow. And remember, the cameras are directly above the pin, so that yellow might be in, but I don't think they're playing for it anyway. The red one is shot. Kester needs all of the paint. It's got to stay in the rings. Bachek won. Gonna be up by 4. Coming home. Update on the Sipka rink here. First of the Sipka skip stones. They did a raise their own in to sit 1. They're playing currently in the 6th end and tied 6-6. Recap on Sineker and Smith. Sineker just scored a big end in the 6th. Now up 8-3. Scored 4 in the 6th end. Back here, calling for a center guard. This is going to be right of the center because these things just overbend the whole way down. Peel their own away from the center. Coupree's going to come in the house. Oh, no, that's going to stop short. Kessler call for another peel here. Up by 4 without the hammer coming home. Oh, Dylan looked a little wobbly there. And he's way inside. Oh, no, he's got it. Does he get the double out of it? No, just a single peel. Keep it clean is Kessler's motto here. Coupree's second shots, last of the seconds, going to fall right on top of her first one. Sit there. Andrew here with a peel. Peels one of them out of there. Keep it clean, not a big deal there. Andrew gets a piece, jams it off the back, rolls out. So we're going to declare, we're going to be CBC, NBC, Global News here and declare Bachek a winner, as there's only 3 stones left unless they can chip the other one in. But it is pretty far out there. Oh, and they do shake hands.
Yeah, yeah.